I'm gonna be honest, man. It is 2026, and if y'all are still, you know, doing this every day, playing with your chicken, it's not good, man. Okay, come on, we're men. Especially if you're a man, we gotta grow. Every day is crazy. And this video, man, I'm gonna be explaining why I believe in semen retention. I have been on this journey for 3+ years now, and everything, like, just my life has just been changing. Okay, spiritually, mentally, physically, and especially mentally. I can't even put into words how much benefits you get physically. I mean, mentally, like, your mind literally changes when you stop gooning. It's just the truth. You don't need a you don't gooning is not a need. Okay, people make it out for like they need to get one off. They don't need to. Stop being weak, y'all. Stop being weak. And I'm out of breath because I just woke work out. I just did a quick workout. My muscles, man. I'll get to it, but I'm gonna go through each one actually. That's how we're gonna do it. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I believe in this. So I'm gonna go through the benefits real quick. What I've experienced, okay? And we're gonna go through spiritually first. Spiritually, everybody says this, and it's the truth. You go on this journey, you get closer to God, whether you like it or not. Okay, you will get closer to God. Okay, on this journey. Okay, you will meditate more. You will start to see the world different. Your intuition is crazy on here, and it seems like your mind's tricking you, like, cause you if you're not used to like going on these streaks and stuff, you think like, bro, what's my mind? Like, you go next to a person or someone and you feel like they're doing something bad to you, or they have the wrong intentions, I'll say. And when you're not, you don't know whether to think if it's true or not. But on this journey, like, you catch on like little stuff they'll do, and y'all, I'm telling you, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10 times, your intuition is always right on this journey. It doesn't matter. So spiritually, you just praying, talking to God and all that stuff, it helps a lot. It takes away your stress. You feel at peace. Your mind is connected. It feels like everything is connected. I'm telling you, y'all, the spiritual benefits is probably the most important, and I'm still learning from this. I really am. But don't sleep on the spiritual benefits. That is it's awesome. It's awesome. Okay. Now, mental benefits. Mental benefits. Oh man. First, the first thing I noticed. Now, when I say 3 years, now I'm if you're new on the journey and you do it, you're gonna mess up. Okay, this is what I mean. 3 years plus. I mean, trying. Going on month streaks, like long streaks. You're gonna fail. I did not hit. I'm not gonna cap to y'all and be like, oh, I haven't released in 3 years plus, like, at all. Like, that's lie. Like, no, come on now. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up. Stop doing this stuff. Like, come on, it's a part of it. The whole point is for you to, like, get your body. You want to get more used to not releasing than you are releasing. You want to spend most of your life not releasing than you are releasing. You basically, you want to be in control of your body. Hence. Okay, so mental benefits. Let's get into it. So straight up, man, you're if you're depressed, if you have anxiety, I'm telling you, if you, like, especially if you grew up with all that stuff, I'm kid you not. I didn't even know this could happen to me. It's gone. It's gone. Yes, you get sad sometimes. There is a big difference between being depressed and sad, and I noticed that on this journey. Like, yes, you're gonna get sad. It is a natural feeling, but you only like that for like a few minutes. Maybe an hour, and it's gone, and you feel happy again. Dude, when I was gooning all the time, especially by the way, y'all, I found if y'all didn't know, I started I started watching the sites and all that stuff in seventh grade. I think I was 12 or 13, and I did not stop till I was, I didn't take I didn't I would do it nonstop without even thinking until I was like 22. That is a problem, and that affected my life crazy, crazy. Scared to talk to women, scared to like, scared to stand up for myself. You know what I'm saying? And all these are reversed now because I've been on this journey. Because I don't because I have all this energy in me now. It's like when you're doing this, it's like you're on like a right path. That's another spiritual thing though. I should have added down the spiritual. It feels like you're on the right path. Like everything's aligned. But mental, yeah, no anxiety, no depression. You're happy. You're more euphoric. You're euphoric. I'm trying to, yeah. Nature seems beautiful. Everything you do is more fun, way more fun. It's so good when you're on this journey. Like everything just feels at ease. You know what I'm saying? I used to, and if you're on this journey, I don't recommend doing drugs or alcohol. Stay away from those. I used to, like, a majority of the 3 years, I just stopped now doing that stuff, but I'm still struggling, but that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to stop with the drugs and alcohol. But like you'll be on this journey, you'll hold your seed, and you do drugs and alcohol. It does lower your energy. It lowers your testosterone, especially alcohol. I get the smoking because a lot of people do that, but no, no. I'm telling you, it does lower your energy. It's been like go a week without smoking and on SR. You will feel the difference, bro. I'm telling you, your mind's more clearer. You know, and what I noticed though too, when you're on SR and you stop other addictions, it's way easier to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like like SR is like the primary addiction thing. Like if you can do that, you can conquer anything. So like I haven't even been having like withdrawals. I haven't had really any withdrawals really on the alcohol or the smoking. Because on this journey, I still feel happy. Maybe that's because I've been working out a lot and that's been replacing it, but it could be either one. But yeah, you just feel great, man. Like I can't, I like you feel motivated. You know, you start to love yourself. Oh my god, that is another mental thing. When you're on SR, you start to love and respect yourself, and that is the most important thing because a lot of people lack that. A lot of people will lack self love. What SR? You know what SR stands for? Self respect. SR self respect, and it makes so much sense because when I used to goon all the time, I had no self respect. I was doing things that, and when you don't have self respect, people are not gonna respect you. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's true. You on this journey, bro. If you're one of those people who don't get respected, you know what I'm saying? Always get stepped over. You might look a certain way. Go on SR, bro. Now it's not gonna fix it. Go in like a month. Like start actually doing this. People, you're gonna start respecting yourself, and people are gonna see it, and they're gonna respect you. You're gonna have some people who are gonna try you, and you ain't gonna take that. You ain't, dude. Your presence on this journey. I don't even have to say anything back to people when they talk bad about me. I could just look at them in the eyes. Dude, the eye contact on this, it means so much. You can look at someone in the eyes, and they know. They just know. They're like, yeah, yeah, he means business. That's all. Just give them that look. Give them that look. You don't even gotta retaliate. Just give them that look. I'm telling you, bro. And you don't even gotta get physical. You don't gotta get. I don't condone violence, but show them that you respect yourself. Real talk, you got to on this journey. All right, let's get to the physical benefits. This is like, oh man, this has been my favorite so far. The physical, man. Yo, so physical. One thing I've noticed, you do get less. less. You get less sick every. Dude, this 3 years, like 3 years on this journey, I might have only gotten sick twice, and this is my second time. Was this winter? But I'm not gonna lie, I did relapse. Like I had like a wet dream like 2 weeks ago, so maybe that affected it. But hey, I don't know. But TMI. Anyway, yeah, you don't get sick. Your immune system is like up. It's like up the roof. Like you can't like you feel like Superman, man. And don't even get me started on like muscle growth and like, bro, when you hold your seed, all your everything you eat, like eggs, fruits, and everything, it all goes into that seed. It's like the minerals and the vitamins, they're all built up inside you. And when it's all in you, it shows in yourself. That's why it's so good to like hold it in. It's just dude, I have been working out. I kid y'all not, bro. Yesterday I had the best workout, and dude, I don't even. I'm only like 2 weeks in, 2 or 3 weeks in. I stopped counting the days now because I'm making this a lifestyle. Count the days at first is if you're starting, I do recommend count the days so you can know, so you can like journal what you're doing and stuff. But man, if you get to a certain point where you generally don't find any benefits to relapsing, you're not gonna want to count the days. You're just gonna want to live this lifestyle, and that's where I'm at right now. It's to the point, bro. Yesterday, I kid y'all not, man. Or throughout this weekend, I did 200 push-ups for one set, like 50. Like I don't even know how many. I think it was like at least 50 bicep curls or whatever. Or like, it was like a 10-minute workout. It was like a 15-minute workout. I was doing it. It was like a bunch of like stuff. I was watching YouTube video. I was like, going through what he was doing. But I'm telling you, I did like at least 50 curls, man. And then, oh my god, and I did 100 squats too. And my bones, and look, your body, you recover so much faster. I don't even feel like fatigue or weak. But that all goes for good sleep too. Make sure you get some good sleep. You don't get good sleep, it doesn't matter, bro. You got to treat your body like a temple. You get what I'm saying? And I've been boxing. I've been shadow boxing. I've been trying to like gain my endurance too. So yeah, it's just like I did all that probably in like 1 or 2 days. That's crazy. I just feel great now. Shoot, I just got done working out. That's why I was out of breath in this video. I did like a few sets. My muscles need a rest. I'm not gonna lie. I've been overdoing my workout. I'm probably gonna take a break for like 2 days. I don't know how people like your muscles do need a rest. Okay, you overdo your muscles, they're gonna strain. You're never gonna grow. You're putting too much stress on your muscles. Don't do that. That's just me. I don't know how other people do it. Now I'm not saying you have to have a break day, but if you do this same muscle groups, like I do compounds, so I do multiple muscles, so I just gotta chill. You feel me? So yeah, that's one thing, man. So that's all. I can't. I'm trying to think of even more physical, man. Now I can now let me get to I can get to social benefits like being around people. Me personally, I choose not to be around people. I don't like being around people. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I don't like being around people. I love my peace. And this journey too, it will show you the real you. That's another spiritual thing. It will show you who you are, and all that good stuff. And I don't like being around people unless I have to. I don't go out at all. I do not go out at all. I go to work and I go home and that's it. I could go out, but it's like nah. I just rather be at peace. I love peace. I love being at peace. But when I am around people, I still know how to talk to people. You get what I'm saying? You still get this natural charisma within you when you're on SR, and you just know how to talk to people because you respect yourself and love yourself, and so you can treat others with respect and love too. I respect you. I love you. I need you. If y'all know the reference, come on. Oh, watch WWE, y'all know. Okay, I'm sorry. That was out of too. But yeah, like if I'm talking like to people, you can look them in the eyes. No, you know what I'm saying. I don't like like long eye contact. but I still can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it, I'm neurodivergent. If y'all know what that is, little, spectrum. So, me personally, I do not like. I have the ability. I'll look at someone in the eyes, but if I feel like it's too long, I might do this a little bit. But it's on purpose because it's not out of fear. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be like, man, it's just I don't want to make the other person feel uncomfortable. That's what I'm trying to say. And because long eye contact could just make, I don't know. So that's one thing. Anyway, when you don't really like you don't really have to think much before you speak. You speak and it's like natural. Okay, when you talk to other people, that's another thing. Um, you know, female attraction is real. They really do. They give you smiles. That's what I like, especially when I'm at work. They'll look at me and they'll smile all the time. That's not why I'm on this journey. So I'm on this journey for God and myself. I am not worried about relationships and stuff, especially in 2026. Stay away from that stuff, y'all. If the right one comes, do that. I don't condone hookup culture or anything. If that's why you want to be on this journey, to each his own, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I cannot do hookup culture, bro. I can't. I don't know how people do it. I gotta have some. There gotta be some emotional depth with a woman for me to like do anything. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be like, oh, you look good, and I was never like that. Okay, some people can do that. I cannot. And I'm at work, so I'm not trying to do all that stuff. But yeah, you're not. You can talk to women normally on this journey. Give them great eye contact. Be gentle, calm with them, and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how you're supposed to be. You keep your masculine frame, and you know what I'm saying. You're not. You when you're around other people, you want them to feel comfortable too. You're gonna make some people feel uncomfortable, okay? Just because you have like this energy around you. Like I can't explain it. Now a lot of people say this too. It's like this. I don't want to. Aura sounds corny, but it's true. You have like basically what like vibration and stuff. Like you love yourself so much, you're in this higher state. So when people are at a low vibration, they feel kind of uncomfortable around you. And so those are the people. There are going to be some people who felt uncomfortable, but the people who and there's going to be some people who want to better their lives. They're going to feel comfortable around you. You're like, well, I want to. You're going to inspire some people. Hell, you probably inspire the people who hate you too, who don't like you. So don't let the people who dislike you on this journey make you like stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're inspiring them too in a way. You're showing them that it doesn't matter that you gotta show people who to the people who dislike you too that they can be like you. They can be as disciplined as you. You gotta set the reason I take this journey so seriously because I want to be an example for myself and for the people around me. If no one's gonna be an example, I never really had an example. I never really had like, someone to look up to. So you gotta be that person that people look up to. You get what I'm saying? And that will change. Once you take that responsibility, your life will change. We're hitting 20 minutes, y'all. That's why I believe though, semen retention, and I hope y'all get some from this. And because yeah, man, I just been talking. I haven't even wrote down anything down. I just talked through my heart and my mind, bro. That's another thing. You just everything comes naturally, man. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Stay on this journey. Don't give up if you do relapse. It's not. Don't have too much shame, okay? If you do relapse, the whole point is that you get back up and you keep trying. You never give up, bro. That is the whole point. If you're serious about this, you never give up. You lost. You're lost if you're gooning so much and you just don't care. There's no shame. That's when that is when you're lost. So I love y'all. Y'all take it easy and God bless.